Do you ever look out the window in the dead of winter and just think, yeah, nothing's growing here? And I get it. I live in one of North America's coldest cities, and growing food here seems crazy, impossible. Plants don't care that it seems impossible. They'll find a way of doing it in a few months. And I know it sounds a bit ridiculous, but I've done it. So if you've ever thought about growing your own food on your balcony, on your windowsill, or even your front yard, you're in the right place. And I'm going to show you how to do it, because this didn't happen by accident. And on this channel, I'm going to show you how you can get to this point too. And a lot of the time when I tell people that I grow food in downtown Winnipeg, they look at me like I'm crazy. They say it's colder than Mars there. That's true, it can get colder than Mars. But the fact is, I'm still eating garden tomatoes in February. If you've ever dreamed of growing your own food but thought, oh, I don't have the space, or our winters are too cold and too long, well, I'm here to show you that you can do it. It's not just for people who live out of the city or warm climates. And I've got news for you. You don't need perfect weather. You don't need a huge farm to grow your own veggies. And it's not just about growing your own veggies, although that is pretty cool. It's about getting control of what you eat, saving money, and well, getting outside. All right, so let's deal with the frozen elephant in the room, this iceberg out here. Yeah, Winnipeg isn't really known for its tropical climate. It's not Miami, although that is close by. It's a different Miami, I'll be honest with you. But the way to get ahead is not to wait for the perfect weather, because if you do that, you're gonna be too late, honestly. You gotta use some smart techniques of how to get ahead and extend that growing season. And I'll be showing you how to do that. Winter planning means summer success. You need to be starting your garden now, not in spring. It might be too late by then. And that could be just as simple as planning it using apps, journals, Excel, even build your own plan on there, or starting seeds like I have. It's the end of January, my onions are going. They'll be all right. Gonna have nice onions growing this year. And yes, this is a laundry room. I'm in a rented 2-bed bungalow in Winnipeg. Gotta take advantage of any space I can find. And believe it or not, some veggies actually need the cold weather. Somewhere down here, I've got garlic, hardneck garlic, sleeping. Planted it in October, it'll come up in spring. Container gardening equals big results. You can turn the smallest space into a very productive garden. Your patio can be pumping out tomatoes daily if you're smart about what you use to grow in, be that a raised bed, a vertical garden, or even like I do, a lot of 5-gallon buckets. It's as simple as that. Or you can go kind of fancy and get those fabric planters that look a little bit nicer. What everyone forgets, how to use your produce. We spend so much of the year babying our seedlings, tucking them in at night, giving them little forehead kisses. And then once that food comes around, it goes to waste, it rots away because we don't use it. So I'll also be showing you how to use what you grow, if that's making hot sauce or preserving your tomatoes. Even in February, I'm enjoying these. And at some point, every gardener is gonna have that moment that's so amazing. That first harvest, that really remarkable moment. And for me, it was when I finally got a Carolina Reaper off my plant, when everyone was saying, you're crazy to be growing that in that cold climate. It's not gonna work. Well, it did. And I picked that Carolina Reaper pepper off and put it in my mouth and instantly regretted it. But that's when I realized anything can grow here. So if you're someone who says, oh, I don't have the space, my climate is too cold, this channel, The Downtown Gardener, is going to be here to help you. So if you do want to see more, hit that like button and drop a comment below about your biggest gardening challenges. I want to help you through your cold climate challenges and your urban challenges when growing food. And if you're just starting this, you won't believe how addictive this is going to get.